Applauso! Bravo! Keep going. Smiling a little bit. Ahimè, puoi schierare? Ahimè, arriva. Ahimè, take the strap into the helmet. Strap, yeah? Thank you. La radio casa. Dai, poi che sei, Bye guys, bye. Abbiamo solo tutto il nastro per la macchina si vada a prendere. Prova a tirare. Lo rimettiamo dentro? Così. Usa questo. Mettere il cavallone. Lo metti sicuro?
Lo è, è dentro.
No, è dentro.
Però toglilo e rimettilo.
No, non lo togliere, certo.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a long winter with all the training stuff, but it was great. Finally, we could manage to get the seat, and yeah, looking forward to the season and very, very prepared. Yeah, I think last year was important to come and make the Grand Prix. At the end, it's always tough to come at the middle of the season and do a good job. But I think it helped me. It will help me for this year. I didn't have experience last year. I didn't test the car, so this year hopefully we have a good testing season before the first race. I'm much more prepared. I had much more time to stay focused on the championship, and obviously the training was much better. So in all ways, not just physical, also on the mental side and emotional, I'm much better. So I know how Formula One works, and at least I know what to do. So it's fine to start like this. Well, definitely we need to see how the others are with the new car, how the others are going. But hopefully we get on the top 15, both drivers. This will be good to start the season really. But we need to see how the others are, how we are with the others, and how fast we can get on the testing. And then I will tell you easier.
So yeah, it's my second season. I hope to do better than last year. This is the minimum objective to reach. Then we will see what we can do. It's a bit too early to speak about performance because we don't actually know what the car can do. But we are aiming for better than last year for sure. It was good to be confirmed really early because like that you don't think about this anymore. You can concentrate really on working together with the team. And yeah, I mean it's good. I'm feeling good at the moment, so I'm really motivated, and I'm looking forward to being the new car. The new car looks good. I mean, we didn't do a lot of changes. Actually, at the moment, it's just a few changes that we had to do for the rules and some things that we found there and there. But we are going step by step. We want to be sure that what we do on the car is good. And at the moment it looks good, yeah.
Well, we have to build our own car because of the newly reached Concord agreement. We have had to increase our engineering capacity, and from about 150 persons we got to be around 200, most of them being engineers rather than workers or mechanics. The drawing office went from about 12 to around 30, and the stress department and R&D went from 4 people to 10. At the same time we acquired the wind tunnel, which was owned by the Red Bull Group in England at Bicester site, and we have hired a few engineers and model makers to run that operation. Well, the regulation changed quite a bit. Starting from the tip of the car, the height of the front chassis has become higher for safety reasons. There was a change in regulatory interpretation, which meant that we had to rearrange the front end of the car. The front wheels are now narrower, are about 20 mm narrower, which will introduce a reduction of the contact patch of about 40 millimeters. There is of course no refueling, and this meant the need to find about 100 liters of space somewhere between the driver's seat and the engine, which of course means like putting me on the car, not being any seat for me. And I would say that the evolution of the space in that area has been critical. Then we had to try the fact that you're running with so much more weight from the fuel implies that the suspensions have to be different, and the braking system has to be different. The fact also that the front tire is reduced in size indicates that we will have to use the rear tire more so under braking than what we did last year. So the whole concept of the vehicle dynamics has to be different. Different weight distribution will be optimized. One of the challenges here will be to try to find out where we stand in relation with the compounds which are available to us. And I believe that's about it. I think